not fun. All right, just did 30 minutes on the assault bike. I think that's it for me today. So I got 5 hours of sleep last night. It seems to be a growing trend with the kids. We've dodged getting sick, so that's great. I've been doing the 16 and 18 hour fast. Today my fast ended at 11 a.m. Had a protein shake for lunch that was about 600 calories. And then I didn't eat again until dinner, and I had chicken thighs and a bang bang sauce, which was made with Greek yogurt and a low carb wrap. And that was about 800 calories. So give or take, the sauce was a couple extra 100 calories. So I'm gonna say I've ate 1,500 calories today. After my second meal of the day, after these fasts, I'm not really feeling like eating anything else. So my calories, it's easy to get lower deficit or get into a calorie deficit with the lower calories. So I'm cool with that. I'm gonna try weigh-ins again tomorrow. So we'll see if that scale moved from last week. I really hope it did. So with the lack there of sleep for the past few nights, I am gonna try to get 8 hours tonight, and I'm at 7:30. So I'm actually gonna go lay down now and wind down. So wish me luck. Weigh-ins tomorrow. Getting ready for the drive in to work. I feel good today. I got a whole 8 hours of sleep, which doesn't happen very often, so that's great. The scale actually tipped downward this morning. Yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Made it through the day pretty easy. It was a nice night of sleep. Excited for the weigh-ins this morning. Feeling pretty optimistic now that I can get to my goal sooner than later. Tonight I have hex bar squats, hex bar deadlifts, and hex bar rows, and a couple other glute exercises. Typically I'll do the 3x10 regimen. It depends if I'm going to go extremely heavy with a couple of the reps, which tonight I don't plan on doing. Just pretty, my weights end up turning into like a cardio. My heart rate gets pretty up. So in between my squats and my deadlifts and my rows, I did squats first, 3x10. Then I did these step ups that my wife showed me, where you kind of rest your arm in a rack and you get on the bench with one foot and then you lower yourself with that foot that's on the bench and you do these toe touches. So I did 3x10 on each foot 3 times. Now I'm about to do the deadlift, and then I'll hit the rows, and then I might hit the sauna for a second, and I got to get my 30-minute bike ride in because we're not doing a hike. It dropped. It's 60 degrees today. I'm surprised. I have this bullet heater on, but not today. The sauna was on, so it heated up this area enough. I don't know if I'd call this a mistake, but I did sit in the sauna for like 5 minutes. Now I got to go do a 30-minute assault bike train. So I'll let you know how that goes, if I vomit or not. The top button. Yep, the other one. I finished my workout, did the 10-minute sauna, and then I came in and did the bike for a half hour. My legs are absolute jello right now. So I'm gonna shower, and then we're gonna have Greek yogurt mixed with protein powder as our snack. And then do it all again tomorrow. About 8 a.m., May 2nd, in Ohio, 32 degrees. So I think I'm gonna get heat for my workout today. Go get some propane. I make the whole gym a sauna when it's cold outside. According to the thermostat, it's 110. Got some redemption in on the bench press too. Today is one of those days where I'm gonna go through, I usually do every other day workout, split it up. I'm gonna be out here doing essentially all workouts and try to do the best form I can. So it might be lower rep and just slow motion through. It might be one of those longer gym sessions. I'm gonna make this quick. I'm only doing 10 minutes in the sauna We tried to keep it above 100 degrees during the workout. Usually our workouts are like just 30 minutes. So we did spend an hour today kind of going slow, not going through the motions, just making sure we were trying to get some better posture in our reps. So I feel really good. My wife feels good too. She's out here with us. So that's all I'm doing for this workout. I'm gonna take 10 minutes in the sauna and then I'll go do the bike, but I don't think you guys need to see that again. It's been really cold in Ohio for early May, so all the pretty shots that I can get are not happening because it's so cold we don't want to go outside. Beard game is getting strong. I'm probably about a month in. Today I'm just focusing on squats, deadlifts, and rows. I gotta take a break after that for a couple hours, do some family stuff. Then I gotta come back home and hit the assault bike. I only got to eat some protein bars at work, so I'm pretty hungry. Those are fine for some supplement food, I guess, but they really aren't a meal. So I'm pretty excited to eat something tonight. Another reminder, I'm doing this for myself. I told myself I'd make weekly YouTube videos until I reach 200 pounds to hold myself accountable and kind of help me stay on track. It is kind of embarrassing putting it out there, but I'm a glutton for punishment. I get a lot of flack from dudes from work. They just... Also, I can't tell you how many times I've had these moments where I'm like, I'm gonna get my crap together now, get my life together, get healthy, get fit, which I've done before. I've gotten fit, but I'm just trying to hold on to it. So this is my last straw of, okay, I'm actually gonna do it. I'm gonna get down the weight. I'm gonna stay down the weight. We got protein pockets from Subway for dinner. Allegedly, they're like 500 calories, so I added 200 calories for the condiments.
They're very yummy.
I got a lot of people ask me, why make these videos if you don't like to make them? You're not an influence, Tyler. I know, but I'm making them for me. I'm making them for my kids one day. And frankly, if you're watching it, I'm making it for you. They might be awful. I don't know what I'm doing. Hell, I don't even know what I'm doing when I'm lifting weights most of the time. But I'm trying to push through. I'm trying to get to 200 pounds. And every day I make these videos, I get more and more frustrated that I'm not 200 pounds.